Okay, here we are inside the shed. This is the new lawnmower. This is the control handle right here, and then it goes to the top. This is it's got the leaf guard right here, and so this is basically it. That's the mower, and so it is. Okay, we're gonna go outside here, take a look at the sky. Got beautiful sky here today. And we've got the gardens down here. Got the flower gardens happening right down here in the corner. This I've got to plant today, and watering is the next on the agenda for the day. Pretty hard to see out here, all this light. There's a glare on the screen, so it's a little hard to and here's the flowers from last year. They came up again. And we've got new ones here. And got the Jerusalem artichokes over here. And a couple of small fruit trees that had to be trimmed down. They got damaged in the winter. And so the tomatoes are doing real well. You can see them right through here. And we're getting a few tomatoes on the vine now. And this is the other garden. This is strawberries, onions, lemon balm, lemon thyme, lemon oregano, parsley. Yeah, we've got peppermint over here. There's two big clumps right there and there. And we've got peppers over here, and echinacea here, here, and here. And this is more onions, I believe, and then watermelon, the far, squash, 2 rows of squash. There's butternut squash, and then there's, I think, burpee and some Czechoslovakian squash also. We're back outside now, and this is another day, and this is one of the plants, a lilac tree that we planted by the new shed. And so we're gonna go down here and preview how the garden's coming along. Just transplanted some things the other day, and here's some of them. Here's lettuce and spinach, and then down here you've got arugula and some green onions, and then you've got some more plants here. I believe that's arugula. Yeah, so then the beets are down here, and looks like we're gonna have to do some weeding and so forth pretty soon. But you can see the plants are taken well and settling into their new home. Yeah, here's another angle from over here on this side. And then we've got the tomatoes over here. And they're doing good. And echinacea, and then we have a lot of herbs and perennials over here. And strawberries are developing strawberries now, so that's way cool. And the onions are doing well over here, rhubarb, and then we've got the flower garden, and it's doing well. We've got some really beautiful flowers here, and the lavender is doing awesome. Lavender wants to say hello, and yeah, it's doing great. And this is a beautiful flower here. More flowers. And these are pretty over here. It's a nice flower. I had to prop it up because the top was getting too heavy, and so I have a little stake behind it. Marigolds, they're always nice. Here in marigold land. And we have some Jerusalem artichokes here, aka Jewish potatoes, or sunchokes, that's another name for them. A couple of small fruit trees, the peach, they got somewhat damaged in the winter, but they're doing well. Small but hardy. The berries are all doing well. Over here, we've got some blossoms too. There's berry blossom, blackberry. And this is another side of the herb perennial garden. We have some peppers in here too, and not squash, but rhubarb. And got some red raspberries here, and then it goes down into blackberries down there. So that's our row of berries here, and we've got some mint, some different kinds of mint that are spreading around back here. And then over here is the other gardens, and the first row over here is potatoes, then onions, and then we have cucumbers here, 3 mounds of cucumbers with various plants which will spread out like an octopus. And then you've got squash and then watermelon over here. We'll take another look. This is some mulch for the potatoes. It's called Easy Straw, and those are going to go over across the garden. I got some more batteries now from over there. Just when I went to videotape the potatoes, they're coming up that I'm going to mulch. The battery went out. So I had to run up to the house and change the battery. So that's the story there. Okay, so there's one, and there's more back behind here. Okay, let's just go over the top. So starting down here, and then here, potatoes, and then more down here, and they stop right here, and then the onions, doing pretty well. This whole little area right here in between the two sticks coming over toward the potatoes are the onions, and then you have a cross the garden shot of watermelon, the far side, then squash, cucumbers, 3 mounds, and then more squash. And I believe this one over here is a Czech squash, and then the other ones are other, I think maybe American or Western variety. So then we've got the tent up, screened in tent, and this is the hibiscus tree. It's beautiful flower. There's another hibiscus flower. Beautiful. It's been so hot. It's been pretty hard on the tree, but it's surviving. And I've been keeping it watered, but it's been real intense as far as the heat goes. And so this is it so far for summer of actually June. So we've got a good start. Oh yeah, the cosmos. Can't forget them. This is the cosmos flowers. And they're starting to come out pretty nicely. You can see the small ones back here. Starting to bloom. Yeah, they're real pretty. They get pretty big too. And the bush gets bigger and bigger as the season goes on. And the skies look a little kind of like they've been dispersed, so to speak. Got a nice clear area here, but as you look around, you can see it's pretty cloudy. Otherwise, it's breaking up though, so it's a pretty nice day. And there's the garden again. The lettuce, I was a little concerned about it the other day, but it's coming out nicely. It's coming back to life. So, yeah, things look good. Have a great day, or a good evening, whenever you watch this. Take care, be well. We're back in the gardens, heal the earth, and I got the mulching done. And this is what the hay looks like on top. And here's from the side. And we'll get a long shot from the front, or the side actually. That's where the potatoes that I showed you earlier were coming up. I cover them with hay, and then they're wet underneath there already, and then I'll spray some water on top, and that'll pretty much stick it together so it doesn't blow away more, and keep some moisture in there. Okay, that's what I wanted to get the last part of what I was doing today. Okay, have a great day. Many blessings, much love. Heal the ocean, heal the water, heal the air, heal the earth. Be well.